Listen to the noise of those fish jumping. It's like it's raining out here. This is insane. There's so many of them. It goes as far as you can see, just the whole lake. Meat. All up in there. Look, you got a big old leech. Alright, one more cast. One more cast. Oh, come on. They can't find this cast. There we go. There we go. Got one. I got one.
How big we talking?
Hey.
It's tiny. What is that?
It's a cute little rainbow. These are definitely stalkers. Oh no! They only have to be 8 inches. I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it's 8 inches. Alright. Cute little trout for dinner. They only have to be 8 inches big. There's a bag of ice there. Hey there, everybody. I'm out with Funk. And we're in the tin can, retrying where I fished that first fishing video for you guys. Currently, do you have the other trolling thingy in there?
Hands are tied up.
Currently, they must have stocked the little rainbows right in the entrance there, because they were going crazy. So we're gonna do a little trolling, a little casting. Try to catch some trout, and maybe eat some up for dinner. Let me get my line set here. We got a few snacks, and we're just gonna have a nice little evening. Now you're not gonna see much of Funk in the video here, and there's a reason for that. And you know, not everyone wants to be in the video and be on YouTube, so I try to respect that when I can. So, oh, they're just going crazy back here. The trout. So you're not going to see much of her. You're going to hear her, and she's here.
I'm here.
Say hi.
Hi.
So she's here. She just doesn't want to be in the video. So, you know, you just got to respect it, guys.
Are you going to be able to get closer? This is fast?
Somewhat. But anyways, we are just going to be doing a little trolling, casting. We got some snacks, like I said. Hopefully we catch some fish. I think we're going to have a little better luck than last time. Yeah, the rainbows don't have to be very big to keep. And they're pretty tasty when they're those small little, like I got that 8-incher already. It's like 9 inches. But those are delicious. You have a few of those fried up. They only have to be 8 inches to keep. I'd prefer them to be a little bigger, but I'm not going to say no, especially when I dropped it in the boat already. Alright, so Funk would like to cast for some bass to start before we troll for these trout, and they'll start biting really good at dusk, right when the sun goes down. And they're already going crazy, the little stocked ones, but the ones that weren't stocked this year, I'm pretty sure these ones that are just jumping like crazy you saw us fishing, they're just recently stocked. There's a bunch already in the lake. There's lots of trout in here. But what we're gonna do is go cast for some bass, and then we'll troll for the nice ones towards dark, because it should be a lot better than last time. We'll get 4 lines trolling, but I'm gonna reel these in, put on a magic little jig, and we're gonna go for some bass. closer? All right, all right. Bringing you in. See, I like using my little trolling motor. I'm a fan of the trolling motor because it's quiet. It's not a huge lake. I'm not gonna go out and fight crazy amounts of wind in it, you know, with a little trolling motor, but it's nice for, you know, just doing this, getting out for the evening. Just getting out for the evening, yeah.
Not put me this close.
Oh, sorry. Make up your mind, Funk. But yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. No, Monty, we're not going to catch any fish. Well, I already caught a fish, so yeah. It's the luck of Funk right now. We got Funk luck. Was it a bass? Was it a nice hit? Oh, hey.
You're going so fast.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I like
See though, this one's too small. This one's a little too teeny of a trout. That's real little. I mean that's there's no meat on that one. Yeah, that's too small. That's too small. We gotta get them off safely. Someone was asking me why I try not to touch the trout, and that is because trout they don't have scales, they just have a skin, and they have slime to protect it. And I mean, you can touch them if you wet your hands and stuff, but you don't do it right, and it's just not good for them. You know, bass and pike and stuff, they got scales, and they're pretty protected. So you can grab those guys as long as you handle them kind of gently. I always grab them by the lip and stuff. Just be gentle, and they're fine. But the trout, they don't last too long. They don't last too long at all. Oh, it's just nice in this bay. You guys think Funk's gonna outfish me? Should we count fish? Do you want to count fish, Funk? Sure. We'll start at 0. Uh-oh.
Take you over there, sir.
Alright, yes ma'am. Alright, we're gonna zip over to a spot where we can try to get Funk hooked into some bass, okay? Funky Jugs here wants some bass. So we're gonna go to full thrust. You can wakeboard off this wake. You're flying. It's definitely murky here. I keep thinking I have my watch on. I keep looking at my wrist. Look at them jump though.
Oh, both leave?
No, they're probably getting ready to leave. Yeah. So as you guys know, when we started there, you know, there's people on the dock and there's like 3 boats. I don't like to talk to the camera when I'm around people. I still feel weird a little bit, so I don't want to just like so I really wasn't saying much, but now we're out here. It's looking like glass. This is actually where I caught the trout last time. I'm gonna be returning to this lake probably a good amount. I'm thinking they're already jumping right there. They're everywhere on the lake right now. There's just, everything's going crazy. But yeah, we're just gonna keep looking for my watch. We're gonna just fish for some bass here. This section of shoreline is generally pretty good, but the water is super murky. It's super turned right now. That turnover. So we'll see. We'll go for this for a little bit, and then we will switch to just trolling. Are you getting turned on? What are you doing up there? Look at all of them breaking the surface. All right, Funk, let's do it. The challenge begins. And you got the front of the boat, so you're getting pre-access. You burping, Funk? How dare you? I never do any such thing. I never eat like a monster. I'm a saint. Excuse me. Yeah, this is some murky water here. Yeah, there is a mosquito on your butt. We got it. How did he bite you? Getting you through your pants? Yeah, if we brought out the dogs, it'd be a little cramped in this boat. Little wee bit cramped. We might need to switch to trolling and just go for trout. Alright, I'm hitting up this tree right here. Oh, it's just so peaceful. Yeah, where the fish at? Come on, we're going out. I'm gonna let it sink. Ooh, that was a good cast. No, that was so good. If you don't catch a fish, I'm gonna be surprised. It's because there was. That's right. You tell them. Huh. We're just not catching anything. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Okay. It's time to switch to trolling. You can still cast out front, but... Alright, so... We're gonna quick cast by another tree, and then we're gonna switch to trolling here. Because we're not having any luck. It's really murky water. I think it's like the turnover. I don't know, is there a spring turnover? Maybe. I'm thinking there's a spring turnover. Anyways, we're gonna cast for next to this last tree, and then we are trolling. Just gonna use these teeny little Rapalas. They're my little trout slaying lures. Yes, they slay little trout. So I'm just gonna troll, relax, steer the boat, chat with you guys, and Funk is going to cast. She doesn't prefer to troll. She likes to cast. If there's fish, you'll catch them.
I wonder how much this you're gonna pick up.
All of it.
My crunchy snack. They're gonna be like, she eats just like him.
Yup. You hear that, guys? We're one and the same. Give it to him. Yeah.
You chew more like this though.
Is that how I chew?
And then you're just like,
Yeah. Well, point at the camera. Is that how you guys? Well, at least we got one fish. You know, we can both have a teaspoon of meat. You know what? If we only catch that one fish, we're feeding it to the dogs.
Wow. Okay, I guess we'll just not eat dinner tonight.
Nope, no dinner. It's for the dogs. We're gonna have to just come casting. Oh, they're biting. I had a bite. I can't believe they're just not getting hooked at all.
That's so fast.
I'm not going that fast. So I apologize if, you know, this isn't the most entertaining fishing video. You know, I'm coming out here, I'm fishing. I'm gonna make a little video about it. You know, sometimes it'll be epic like that one morning where I'm catching bass after pike, and then sometimes you're just gonna sit here and watch me just sit in the tin can, trolling and yapping. I'm good at yapping. Yeah, a little chilly, but you know, we're still having fun. We're still having some fun, and you guys. You know, Funk's like a chupacabra. You know she's there, she's around. You just can't see her. Right? The wild chupacabra.
Fish on, fish on.
Fish on. That's me. That's mine. Oh, fish off. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Dang it. I was about to be in the lead. I was about to take the lead. We're gonna get some bites here. Bites are gonna happen. Will we hook one? You got one? Oh. Funk's got a fish. Here you go. Bring it in. Still on? Alright. I will net it for you. Bring it in nice and easy. Stay on that side. You put the net in this thing.
Well, because we're in a hurry.
Oh.
Cool.
Would it be evil if I said I hope it gets off? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You probably hooked it, but it's okay. There's nothing you can do. This is the thing about trolling with these little light lines, is you're gonna make a mess sometimes. I'm gonna laugh if this is a bluegill.
True. I don't think it's big enough.
It's so teeny.
Why is that so big?
I mean, that's close, but it's too small to keep.
Yeah.
Alright, Funk's got one fish. That's just too small. Funk got a fish.
Fish on.
Funk's up 1-0. Oh no. So Funk had to go and catch a fish and just completely make a tangler. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, look at this. This is all Funk's fault. She had to go and just catch a ton of fish and stuff, and you know what, Funk? I'm never inviting you again.
Alright.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright. We're restarting over. We're not doing the middle line anymore. That really ruined everything.
Well, we were turning too.
Yeah, we were turning, she caught a fish. It was a bad scenario. It's not her fault. I'm just being silly, okay? Alright, I'm gonna turn the boat around and then you can set your line. Yeah, Funk's just talking about a morning where we went fishing, and it was early morning. Must have been like 5 or 6, maybe 7 at the latest. Fishing in just complete glass silence. And we were both just like fishing and not looking and trolling. We just rammed into somebody's dock. Like, whoopsie.
Metal floating dock.
Yeah.
Had like a slide.
Oh, it was the metal dock,
yeah,
the divers.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
So loud.
Yeah, we're like, oh. Yeah, that's what. Now I remember. Now I remember.
Hysterically.
I was gonna say I would definitely not run into someone's dock on the shore, but
No, it wasn't.
those little floater diver docks, they'll get you. You better watch out. They'll get you.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff. Good times. We're a little too close to shore. I hope we don't get a tangler here. Yeah, Nicaragua fishing. If any of you guys have seen my video, 3 weeks in Nicaragua was the first time I ever left the country. We went to Nicaragua because it was a lot cheaper and our money went a lot further. We did a fishing charter and it was pretty cheap. And we're just like, I convinced a couple other people, like, all right, let's go charter fishing. And I was talking to the guy, one of the locals on like one of the islands. I think it was the Corn Islands.
Yeah.
I was talking to the locals and I was just like, yeah, like you catch fish, like big fish. He's like, oh yeah, big fish. It's like, they talk really, is it reggae or more Jamaican style?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Island.
Island talk. It's something Islander. I don't know. It's something like that. But anyways, yeah, he's like, oh yeah, big fish, and saying really big. And I was like, all right, cool. So we got up the crack of dawn. We went out, and it's just he's got pieces of rebar and padlocks, and we go out. And we're just dropping our hooks down with these padlocks with chunks of fish, and we're trying to hook these fish, and they're just panfish. We go pan fishing in the ocean. I'm expecting to go like catch some sweet like big old fish, and only one of us caught one of these little fish. And the guy knew what he was doing, the local guy. He was catching a few, but we weren't catching anything. We didn't know what we were doing, and we were just pan fishing in the ocean. It was just, it cracked me up. Like I didn't mind. I didn't care. Like I just thought it was really funny. It was a funny experience.
Fish.
No, it's too murky. So this is what we're dealing with, guys. They're just going crazy. So now she's got my good yellow and orange spinner, my tiger stripe one, and I've got the white one. We're going spinner versus spinner. She's one fish up. Who's gonna win? Are you on Team Matthew or Team Funk? Ooh, it is harder to use this 10-pound test.
Yep.
The medium heavy rod.
Honestly, I'm not casting much further with this than I was with that.
Hey, you want to trade? You let me know.
No.
I'm just saying. It's all, you know, your choice.
Oh.
No, they're not biting this one. No. No. I cannot let her defeat me.
Well, I can't get on.
Making a switch. Huh?
Quit pushing us in.
No, look where they're jumping.
Yeah. Right under us.
Alright, guys. I'm switching to mini jig. Oh, there. You got one? Oh. Get into the boat. Get him. You gotta measure him. Just keep him in the boat. I think that's a keeper. What is that, a brookie? That's a brookie. Wow, they're stocking all sorts of trout in this lake.
Help me. I'm suffer.
No. Aaron, you can do it. You gotta grab the line.
I'm trying.
Funk is now 2-0 up above me. This is unreasonable right now.
Okay.
Oops, I might have crossed your line. It's so hard with one hook. This little jig, like I'm getting tons of bites. They're not getting hooked. It's just a single little hook. Mind you, they're not the biggest trout in the world. Oh, there we go.
Shit.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
lost
there's a
it.
teeny one.
Did you lose it?
Yeah, it wasn't a keeper anyways.
So it doesn't count.
I mean, I could have put it in the boat.
Did you get it in the boat?
It counts.
Did you get it in the boat?
No.
Ooh,
I
wow,
guess
that bird almost just
it doesn't count.
No, it can count.
Huh?
It can count.
All right.
I don't know.
So you're playing dirty.
Cheer.
I could have yanked it into the boat. Funk has passed on the ultralight to me with the good spinner. To even the competition, I didn't even ask. She just offered it. She's being very, very gracious. Messing around. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. There's too many fish jumping to not be catching more. You know, I'm out here. I give it my all, and yeah, this is unreasonable. You fish need to stay on the hook. I mean, look at this right now, guys. Listen to the noise of those fish jumping. It's like it's raining out here. This is insane. There's so many of them. It goes as far as you can see, just the whole lake. Look at this madness. Look. Oh man.
How is this tangle so deep? What did you do?
I rigged it. Oh, the bugs are getting bad. Oh, there we go. Tiebreaker. Tied. That counts. It's too small to keep. Alright, settle down. I mean, look at this thing's teeny. This is the teeniest little brook trout. That is such a teeny little brook trout. Look at that thing. Look at that mini little. That's like a 5-inch brook trout. I'm not gonna touch him. We're just gonna let him go. That one's not a keeper. No way. If they're too small to bite a 0-size mep spinner, that's when you know they're small. And the mosquitoes are coming out. They're getting funk. She's sitting here like this. Yeah, but spiders are friendly.
No.
They are.
You did not.
Oh, no. It is. Oh, dang nabbit. No. Dang it. I had it. I had a tiebreaker. I won. I had the win in my grasp. Yeah. They're just teasing me. I'm just being teased right now. It's like, haha, you can't catch me. Haha. Hee hee. Hee hee, you can't catch me. I'm gonna bite, but I'm not gonna stay on. Alright, that's it. We're heading in. Tie game. Well played. Well played, Aaron. Good match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I know you can barely see me right now. It's dark. We're leaving. We got 2 keepers. One is actually a brown trout, and the other is a brook trout. Both little teenies. I think we're gonna cook them up tonight. Oh, thank you for the light, Aaron. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're probably gonna. I'll show you guys us cooking up those tonight. We're just gonna have one little fish each. Not a ton of food, but you know what? We had an evening of fun. We caught a little fish, and we got to see it looking like it was raining. So we actually met some locals there at the dock. They said there was 100,000 trout stocked recently, and there was like 100 dead fish on the shore from the chute from the stocking. So most of the stocked ones were 6 inches. So there are some bigger ones we caught the keepers. They only have to be 8 inches to keep here. So anyways, other than the fish dinner at the end here, guys, as always, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So we've only got the 2 little trout here. This is a little brown trout, actually. That's a brook trout. And that's not enough for us to make a nice big meal. So see if anybody else wants it. You guys think you want some fish? You guys want a treat? Yeah? Alright, okay. The doggos don't need anything fancy. Little, boil it up, simmer it in some water here. Just cook it. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Who should get the brown trout and who should get the brook trout? What do you guys think? Do you guys have a preference? Monty, do you like brown or brook trout? Ruger, what do you think? Brown or brook? No? Okay. I'll pick. Okay, we're just gonna give these fishies a little flip here. Oh, they might need a little longer. Okay. Just cooking along. It's almost done, boys. It's almost done. We'll flip it again. For good measure. Oh. Oh, it's getting a little steamy in here. Okay. Okay, I think it's done. I think it's done, guys. There we go. One fish here. One fish there. Okay, we'll give him a little of this fish water. Ooh, doesn't that sound just delicious? Fish water on dog food. Oh man. Every time I get fish water, I'm just happy. All right, just gonna take out the bone here. Ooh, making a mess. Oh, it's so hot. Oh! Oh! There's one. We're gonna get this one. Oh, it burns the fingers. All right, then we just gotta take out these little bits of fins here. Oh, that just looks so. I just wish I was a dog sometimes. All right, and this one. Let's see, I can't find the fins. Well, that's just gonna have to. Oh, there's some. Here we go. And voila, delicious fishes meals for dogs.
And voila.
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 Voila. Oh, stay. Oh, lay down. Stay there, Rooks. Stay. Monty, I'm just trying to spread your feet. Oh, stay. No. Oh, now we gotta let it cool down, guys. I'm so evil. Evil. You know, this moment makes me think of a song. Anticipation. Anticipation. It's driving me mad. It's making me crazy. Roogs, look at your eyes. You guys really want this stuff. Monty, yours are just black. Is there anything in there? Roogs got like colorful eyes. Look at those eyes. Monty, I don't know if yours are colorful or just black. Look at that nose. You look goofy like this, Monty. You look silly. Look at yourself. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Enjoy your guys' fish meal, you know. That's just joy right there. Just both of them just so happy. You lucky little dogs. All right, good boys, good boys.